Outside, okay, here, this flap of tissue here on the outside that I'm pointing to, these are the auricles. So on the outside of the atria, you get this flattened tissue just when the muscles relaxed. So right auricle, left auricle.
It's not that whole half moon thing, it's just that side.
Kind of the inferior tissue that's kind of hanging over the auricles. And when you open it up now, these are now the chambers, the two superior chambers. These are the atria, and the two inferior chambers, the ventricles. Okay, superior atria, inferior ventricles. And in terms of the sides, this is all the right side of the heart, left side. So we have a right atrium, a right ventricle, a left atrium, a left ventricle. Always between the atrium and the ventricle, there's the atrioventricular valves. Okay. And if you look at your list, there's multiple names. The right side could be called the right atrioventricular valve, or also called tricuspid valve. It has three parts to it. On the left side, left atrioventricular valve, also known as the mitral valve, also known as the bicuspid valve. It has two pieces to it. In either case, inferior to the AV valves, the stringy portion is chordae tendineae, and these tendons attach to these muscles inside the ventricle. These are papillary muscles. So now, leaving from a ventricle to an artery, there's the semilunar valves. And on the left side, okay, here's where you see the left, it's called the aortic valve, right in here, that leads to the aorta. And on the right side, leaving from the right ventricle, or here it is on this piece, right ventricle, so imagine it will sit here. This is the area of the pulmonary valve. And the pulmonary valve then exits to the pulmonary trunk. Aortic valve connects to ascending aorta, arch of aorta, and this model stops right at the descending aorta. Okay. What else we have if we look back at the surface? Here in red, these large arteries, these are the right and left, again, coronary arteries. And if we spin it around, these are delivering blood to the tissue of the heart. And on the back